Today's horoscope, Leo May 11th, 2025. Discover your future with my daily horoscope for you about love, work, health, money and compatibility with other signs. Mercury heads to the top of your solar chart, where it will transit until the 25th. With this transit of your career and reputation sector, you're inclined to think or talk about life plan or career goals, opportunities, and responsibilities more than usual. Mercury is analytical and rational, and you tend to apply these qualities to these areas of life. However, when under strain, Mercury can also be nervous and fretting, and overthinking the future or your responsibilities can be a tendency. However, it's a good time to spread the word, promote your work or services, and communicate, plan, and sort out important goals and projects. Your thinking is goal-oriented. Your words are also more impactful, and it makes sense to spend a little more time than usual crafting what you want to say and present to the world. Our cosmic messenger planet, Mental Mercury, is packing his bags and heading into new corners of the sky. He is now transiting your solar house of achievement, and you most certainly will start to feel his energies while spinning here. This will turn your attention now and in the weeks ahead to your legacies in love, and with so much attention upon your career, you may notice that your focus is being pulled away from matters of the heart. This could start to make your relationship or dating life feel a bit stale, so make sure you're always cultivating romance. Quiet confidence is your key to success. Your strong sense of purpose is admirable, but your current combativeness could get you in trouble. For now, seek harmony and calm at work. With today's planetary energy at play, you may feel a bit like people want too much from you. It very well may feel like some big show-off is playing with what's yours, and that doesn't feel good. Don't fret, this is only a temporary arrangement. Don't be afraid to use your wit to help regain your territory. There's nothing preventing you from claiming your space, and with today's celestial configuration, no one can blame you for feeling cross. If you haven't finished up any work projects, make this the first thing you do today. That way you'll be able to make room for the new projects that are waiting to get started. This is a day, and it's an opportune time to begin new budgets, projects, and systems. If you've wanted to initiate a better way of doing things, this is the time. Staff meetings are often full of energy and most productive when it comes to ideas, so if this is on your calendar, make the most of it. Before joining the sun in your career sector tomorrow, where he will give you the mental focus needed to get your head in the game, think on your feet and to make smart choices, decisions, and plans, Mercury is working to make the most out of his last full day in your sector of adventure, travel, learning, and discovery. With 5 planets already here and more on the way, there is no danger of the spirit of adventure going off the boil anytime soon, but today Mercury's mental focus is best suited to turning your bucket list into a game plan. With both sides of life's fence powering up, having the right work and life balance is more important than ever. The moon is still in your communication sector after its friendly aspect to Pluto in your relationship sector yesterday, something that has turned the tables on where things stood at the start of the week. With no planetary activity in your communication sector and the moon leaving tomorrow, today is all about having the communication lines open. Daily Planetary Overview. As Mercury enters grounded, sensual Taurus, the energy around us shifts in a subtle but powerful way. Imagine taking a long, slow walk down a quiet path somewhere surrounded by nature, where you can hear your thoughts clearly and every step brings you closer to a deeper understanding of yourself. That's the energy we're stepping into now. It's not about rushing forward or speeding through life's to-do list. Instead, it's about moving with intention, speaking with purpose, and allowing yourself to truly savor the journey. This mercurial transit, under the influence of Venus, gently reminds us that there's real beauty in slowing down. The phrase "slow and steady wins the race" takes on new meaning now. Whether you're learning a new skill, navigating a conversation, or simply managing your day-to-day tasks, give yourself permission to move at a pace that feels right for you. You don't need to prove your worth through hustle or urgency. Your value is innate, and often, clarity comes when we allow space for it to unfold. You might find that your communication style changes under this influence. Words feel more weighted, more deliberate. There's a desire to speak thoughtfully and to choose your language with care, especially in important conversations. This can be a powerful time to express appreciation, clarify boundaries, or share something heartfelt that's been on your mind. Take the scenic route in your conversations too. Don't rush to get to the point. Let the words breathe. That said, be mindful of the temptation to seek recognition for the sake of validation. If you find yourself wanting to impress others, maybe by overstating your achievements or trying to force your perspective, pause and ask yourself why. True confidence doesn't need to shout to be heard. Instead of trying to stand out by embellishing your abilities, consider how you can offer real value by simply showing up as your authentic self. People are more drawn to sincerity than perfection. And here's the beautiful part. When you focus on being genuinely helpful and tune into what others need, something interesting happens. Support flows to you often from unexpected places. Maybe it's a coworker who steps up with encouragement, or a friend who offers guidance right when you need it. This kind of support is earned through your openness and your willingness to connect, not just perform. You might also find yourself navigating a few minor disagreements or differences of opinion during this time. Don't let them throw you off course. Not every moment of tension requires a reaction. If you feel frustration rising, take a deep breath, center yourself, and seek understanding instead of control. Patience and a willingness to listen go a long way, especially now. A simple, calm conversation can clear up confusion much faster than a heated exchange. When the world feels a bit noisy or overwhelming, return to the basics. Nature, solitude, and stillness are powerful healers. Go for a walk, breathe in some fresh air, or take a quiet moment with your favorite cup of tea. Maybe try journaling or even just sitting quietly with your thoughts. These small rituals can bring you back to yourself and help clear the mental clutter. Physically and emotionally, many of you may notice a boost in your vitality. You may feel a natural desire to move your body more, to stretch, to challenge yourself in the best ways. If you've been out of sync with your health routines lately, this is an ideal time to reconnect. The energy now supports gentle but steady progress, whether that's adding more movement into your day, drinking more water, or simply listening to your body's cues more carefully. Every step matters, and there's no pressure to be perfect. You may also feel more in touch with your desires, clearer about what you want and less anxious about how to get it. That kind of clarity is rare and powerful, so lean into it. Whether it's a creative project, a personal goal, or just a new way of thinking, allow your inner voice to guide you. You're more aligned than you realize. A small note of care, because you're more emotionally tuned in now, your sensitivity might be heightened, especially when it comes to matters of the heart or home. It's important to nurture your inner sanctuary. Create space to rest, nourish your body, and care for your emotional needs. If something feels off or unbalanced in your domestic life, don't ignore it. Even small shifts like reorganizing a room, cooking a comforting meal, or talking through a lingering tension can make a huge difference. This is a moment of calm power. There's no need to rush toward change or force outcomes. Let yourself be present. Let yourself breathe. Trust that what's meant for you will come, and that by showing up with honesty, patience, and care, you're already on the right path. So I'd love to hear from you. Have you been craving more stillness in your life lately? Or maybe you've already started to slow down and are noticing the benefits? Share your thoughts or experiences in the comments below. Let's start a conversation about the power of moving with intention, and how life opens up when we stop trying to outrun it.